So, episode 357 of Naruto Shippuden was in fact amazing. This is why the filler should be an arc instead of a filler, because it just shows so much detail and gives us so much information on the growth of Kakashi and Yamato and basically Itachi. Yes, Itachi is in this episode. So let me just start out by saying that this intro was pretty amazing. It's a bit of a spoiler for people who do not watch who do not read the manga, basically who just watch the anime. If you haven't read the manga and you don't know what's going on, skip this part. But the intro shows a lot. It shows Neji's death, Naruto holding Neji. It shows Hinata crying, Naruto and Hinata holding hands, Madara's rape face, and the rest of the Hokages, and basically Sasuke and Naruto working together. So this episode is basically about death and the deception of the ANBU and what their true mission really is. As you know, it started off with Kakashi just killing off two hidden rain ninja. Yes, hidden rain ninja, just like that, no hesitation or anything about it. And the other ANBU just said, it's just amazing how he just does that. And it's true, his personality is so changed. His personality towards Guy has changed as well. As you know, ANBU aren't allowed to talk about their mission, and he just ignored Guy and said, he can't talk about it. He's not gonna go for dumplings with him or anything, and that was just a bit heartless. And Guy wanted to join the ANBUs, and the third Hokage basically rejected him because he's not suited for the job. Guy isn't suited for the job because his tactics aren't great. He's just too out there. He doesn't have jutsu like other people, even though he has the inner gates. And basically that's why he's not suited for ANBU, because he's too loud, he's too perspective. Even though his will is there, he's just not suited. Even Lord Danzo rejected him. And this filler is just showing us how dark Danzo is and what his true intentions are for the purpose of the leaf, the future of the leaf. Basically it was his decision to influence the third Hokage to let Itachi join the original ANBU, and still work for the Foundation secretly. And as you know, Itachi has been playing a lot of parts. He's been playing sides with his family and sides with the Hidden Leaf, and that's to put a lot of strain on him. But we see him there, and the rest of the ANBU basically, he met Yamato, and Yamato tells him his locker's at the back, and everyone else in the ANBU saying that he's a bit too young. And what they did is they put him through this intense training that Kakashi wasn't tolerating. Kakashi said, he's one of us, even though he's young, he's still one of us. And we basically saw Itachi do that same shuriken move that he did when he was younger, when we saw a little flashback with him and Sasuke. He did that move when Orochimaru even saw it as well with the shuriken, and Kakashi was amazed. So basically this this episode 357 showed a mission towards the hidden wood village. Yeah, the hidden wood village, and they had to meet up with this other ANBU of that village. The Hidden Leaf did not trust it, but it was Lord Danzo's mission. It was his orders to go and meet with these ANBU, and if they betray us, if they betray the Leaf Village, basically, to attack them and leave no survivor. He entrusted that to Kakashi and Itachi. Kakashi actually recommended Itachi to be on his team for this mission. And Lord Danzo said, you know what, it's fine. He entrusts Kakashi with this mission because he won't hesitate to kill a friend, because he has darkness in him. That is his intentions, basically. And when we saw his face, it just reminded him of Rin. Him killing Rin. And it's true, his personality and intentions were really dark. So basically, Guy was entrusted for the mission to deliver the scroll to the Hidden Wood Village, and we got to see Rizuki, I think. If you don't know who this is, he is basically a ninja who has the pots and pans. He is still a genin, and he is the oldest genin ever, and he is friends with the third Hokage. We didn't get to see him fight. We just got to see him say the youth of our age is very grown, and of course we saw him cooking. And even though Guy knew that he had to pass the scroll on to the ANBU of the Hidden Wood Village, he already knew the true intentions, that if they attack, they're either friend or foe. Would they cooperate and form an alliance with the Hidden Leaf, or would they become an enemy basically, and he was right. Kakashi and Itachi were basically following them on the secret mission. He was following Guy's team. His mission was to wipe out the hidden wood ANBU if they attacked. Guy's team were just there to deliver the scroll. They had no knowledge of Kakashi and Itachi's ANBU mission, the true mission. But Guy already figured it out that if they attack, they're basically foes. And of course, they attacked with a fate scroll, a paper bomb scroll, basically. And it seems that these hidden wood village ninja use a lot of stone jutsu. It's very strange. I thought they would have used some type of water and stone and earth jutsu, but no, they only use earth style jutsu, which is amazing. And Kakashi and Itachi, they basically come and help Guy out, but Guy didn't really need that much help. He basically went fifth gate and he took some of them out just like that. But when he saw what Kakashi and Itachi's true missions were, it just horrified him. Itachi had blood on his hands. They were basically ordered to kill all of the wood ANBU that were there to betray the Hidden Leaf Village, and that is exactly what they did. Guy was very scared of what he saw. He saw that this is basically the true ANBU's mission, to basically kill at the end of the day during the mission. Kill or retreat, basically. And yeah, deception and just so much darkness in Kakashi's eyes. Itachi didn't even hesitate to kill these people. He already knew his orders, and he knew what to do. And in the middle of the episode, we saw Itachi report to Donzo. This was before the mission, and we already knew what was going on. He was working for both. You know, it's just so hard to see that Itachi went through all of this during his era. And at the end of the episode, Guy even asked the third Hokage again to join the ANBU, because he said that since I'm not suited, Kakashi isn't suited either, because he's just full of darkness. And the third agreed. Even Yamato asked Kakashi all of a sudden, why is ANBU fit on darkness? And Kakashi agreed all of a sudden. It's because Donzo has just manipulated everyone. He has just taken the thoughts of pushing ANBU into a much deeper part of themselves. Of course, everything is just the mission to ANBU. Everything is just the mission. That is it. But yeah, this episode was intentionally great. And at the end, we got to see Itachi and his father. We got to see Sasuke a bit. You know, he was very cute. We got to see Uchiha Shishu, I don't know how to pronounce his name properly, but as you know, he was a powerful Genjutsu Sharingan user. And we got to see him in the Uchiha clan meeting. And Itachi's father stated that the Uchiha are as much as part of the Hidden Leaf than ever, and he was proud of his son for joining the ANBU. And he just led the Uchiha to believe that we are as part of the Leaf as anyone. We can protect them. I think this is the actual start of the Uchiha uprising. And the next episode, we will get to see more of Uchiha Shenju and his Sharingan being used, which will be very perfect. I cannot wait for that. Episode 357 was great. Anyways, guys, that's the end of this review. The ending, the outro of this episode was great as well, but not perfect. But all in all, I'll give this episode an 8 out of 10. That's because I would say I would expected a bit more in depth parts, and not only that, I wish it was an arc. But in all, 8 out of 10 for the darkness of Kakashi and whether or not everyone knows if you would kill a friend or not, a comrade. Even the rest of the ANBU think so. But anyways, guys, like, subscribe, comment down below. It's all up to you. And of course, thanks for watching. I'll see you guys later. Peace.